Hey guys, so some of the testing that is required for what I am going through, a lot of it is blood work. Like a lot of it is blood work. I've been poked so many times, it's kind of gross. I told Jamie the other day when I was going in for another blood test, I gotta go see the vampires. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But there's blood tests, there's x-rays, there's CT scans, there's MRIs. The difference between the three, if you don't know, so an x-ray just looks at your bones, right? It just shows like if there's fractures, things like that. The CT scan goes a little bit more in depth and looks at your muscles. And then the MRI goes really in depth and it can see on a molecular level. So it can see like your nervous system and things like that. So there's scans, there's blood work, and then there's other tests as well for like your nerves and your sensories and things like that that we haven't gotten into yet. We're going to get to those. There's also something that's called a spinal tap, and that's coming up. That is going to be where they put a big needle into my spine in between the vertebrae and they withdraw some of the spinal fluid. So that test will actually show if there is a specific protein, and that protein will tell them exactly what's going on in my spinal cord. So on top of the spinal MRI that I'm going to do in a couple of weeks, the spinal tap will also give them a bigger picture. And then there's going to be, I'm sure, some other tests that they're going to run. Just kind of they're looking at everything. They're trying to look, they're testing for Lyme's disease, which is what you get from ticks. They're going to look at some other testing for some autoimmune diseases that we might not have thought of yet. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's very emotional. It's really heavy. There is a lot to it. There is a lot to think of. There is a lot to process. So if you have questions on any of the tests, you can reach out. There's a lot of really, really good resources at the colleges, like the medical colleges. Otherwise, your doctor could answer. I don't recommend Google because there's so many different things on Google that are just stupid. But if I'm not around to answer it for you, Jamie might be able to answer it too. Love you.